inside slot on the left side. 3rd and goal. Stafford fires, knocked away. Flag thrown though. Logan Wilson was there, and a flag comes in. It's been basically a penalty-free game, only 2 on both teams. What's the call here?
Right of the pass. Holding. Defense number 55. The penalty is half the distance to the goal. Automatic first down.
There it is, the zone defense and working inside.
There. You tell me.
That's what they called.
Yes, it is.
Wow, in a game where there have not been that many ticky-tack fouls.
Yep.
That was close.
Stafford rolling. Eyes downfield. Throws. Cup. Flag on the play, though. Touchdown for the moment. Flag is thrown at the 11-yard line.
Could it be a helmet-to-helmet kind of hit?
The first flag. Let's take a look at wait for Ron Torbert to make the call here. Crowd silent for the moment. Rams are beginning to walk back. Havenstein. Is the call on him?
And so many times, Al, we see when the quarterback scrambles outside.
There were 2 fouls during the play, 1 by each team. Holding. Offense number 79. Dead ball, personal foul, unnecessary roughness. Defense number 24. By rule, those fouls offset. Will repeat first down.
That's Von Bell. 3 of the penalties on Cincinnati have been unsportsmanlike conduct, personal foul, killer in this instance. Offsetting 1:38, 1st and goal.
A ton of stuff going on here, obviously, and the clock and trying to figure out. You would love to take a little time off and score a touchdown in a perfect world. But right now, I think all you can think about is scoring a touchdown.
Akers in the backfield with Stafford. Rolling and throwing and incomplete. And here come flags all over the place. Apple is there covering Cup, and you got 2 flags on the play. Both likely for the same infraction. Grab there. Yeah, there's a grab at the jersey.
Now, when did that happen? With the ball in the air or not?
Pass interference.
Yes, it was.
Pass interference. Defense number 20. By rule, the ball will be placed at the 1-yard line. Automatic first down.
So the penalties now playing a huge part in this one. This one here, the missed call on Ramsey. 1:35, and it's 1st and goal.
But just remember, regardless, the Bengals with plenty of timeouts here.
And each team, all 3. Akers is the running back. Stafford's going to keep it himself and takes it to maybe the half-yard line. So Stafford, with Cincinnati taking a timeout, Stafford with 2 rushing touchdowns in the postseason after none since 2016. So since he takes a timeout with 1:29.
Let's take a look at just how close he came. Not very close at all.
No.
Boy, you would just love to be able to turn around, hand the ball off, and score a touchdown. But, boy, rushing yards have come so tough tonight for the Rams.
44 rushing yards on 22 carries.
Jalen Ramsey over there getting ready for one thing. Aaron Donald, same thing, knowing they're going to have to go make a stop.
This is the 15th play of the drive. 4 runs, 10 passes. 2nd and goal. 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 2nd and pass. Caught! Got it! Touchdown! Cooper's wife, Anna, the family. This guy has had some year.
Al, I've got to tell you, in a pressure situation, I don't know if I have ever seen anybody be better than Matthew Stafford and Cooper Kupp. They had no choice. That was the entirety of their passing game, and they got it done for the go-ahead touchdown.
Match made in heaven. The two get together every morning at 6 o'clock, go over a ton of stuff. Huge play to win the game against Tampa Bay, setting up the field goal, and the Rams take a 3-point lead here.
I love it when people who work this hard get rewarded. Remember, that was the 4th down play. Pick up the first down. I don't care. I'm finding Cooper Kupp wherever he might be. Matthew Stafford just kept looking in one direction, and then when it all mattered most, do I trust my running game from 1 yard out? I trust Cooper Kupp more.
Cooper Kupp, whose father and grandfather both played in the National Football League.
Wow, what a drive.
Eastern Washington. Rams got him in 2017, the year that McVay took over. 3rd-round pick.
And I can promise you the Cincinnati Bengals and their attitude and their confidence on this team, they're not thinking about going down and kicking a tying field goal. They're thinking about going down and scoring the game-winning touchdown.
But they would take a game-time field goal.
They would.
The circumstances evolved.
I'm just telling you.
Right.
This team believes that they can do anything.
They've been down before a lot. 21-3 at one point in KC 2 weeks ago. And Burrow will take over at the 25-yard line, and Cincinnati has 2 timeouts and 1 minute and 25 seconds.
And Aaron Donald sprinted on the field. First one out.
Normally you want your crowd, your home crowd, to get into it. This crowd's about half and half.
And we're going to get Jalen Ramsey on Jamar Chase.
At the top. It's that way. Chase makes the grab and picks up a lot more yardage. So Ramsey trying to jump it. Chase got it, picks up some extra yardage, gain of 17.
Any way you can get the ball in the hands of one of the most dynamic playmakers in the NFL, you do it. Last second move, last second adjustment, and it got Ramsey, who's had a bit of a rough go, although the one clearly was not his fault. Here's the overload again.
At the 42. Put pressure on. That pass is caught. Boyd makes the grab. At the 49-yard line, Eric Weddle in on the tackle. Clock going down to a minute, a little over that.
Good block that time by Pirine. We've seen the linebackers coming through and getting to Joe Burrow. Not that time. Pirine with the good block.
2nd and 1. Burrow deep downfield and nothing happening down there. That's Chase and Ramsey. 3rd and 1. 48 seconds. There is McPherson, who's had a perfect postseason with an enormous amount of confidence. Comes into the couple of playoff games. Hey, we're moving on, is what he basically says.
In the clutch last time, it was T. Higgins who they brought across the middle of the field with that big body. Throw it high, let him go get a rebound.
Instead on the ground and close. Pirine, does he get the first down? Down judge comes in, says Cincinnati's going to take a timeout because he doesn't. Clock stops 43 seconds. And here's your ball game on a 4th and 1.
Aaron Donald, as he's done so many times, we think about him as the pass rusher. Look at that hand extended, just jamming him up, and then not letting P. Ryan fall forward for that first down.
And that's why people say he's the best player in the league. And you've seen that in the second half.
No argument from me.
4th and 1. Morris calling the defense. Donald right there. They'll go from the gun. P. Ryan in the backfield. Burrow trying to keep it going, gets spun down, gets it away, and incomplete. It looked like P. Ryan might have had a shot to make the grab, but the Rams now running down to celebrate with a defensive play.
And guess who? Guess
of course.
who? I mean, you don't even have to think about it. Do not even have to think about it.
Pointing to the ring finger.
When everything was on the line for the Rams, everything. Yes, we know it was Aaron Donald, but we also know it was Cooper Kupp. So the two superstars on both sides of the ball for the Rams, when everything's on the line, they are the guys one more time, and he's saying, right there is where I want my ring.
That's the only thing missing in his career. Talked about it for the last 2 weeks. Gave an impassioned speech when they were down in the San Francisco game. So the Bengals can take one timeout.
I will never forget that Rams drive with Matthew Stafford having nobody to get the ball to and just force feeding Cooper Kupp all the way down the field to take the lead.
And Cincinnati will not spend that final timeout. They'll let the Rams exult. Sean McVay gets the Gatorade bath after 5 seasons. Cooper Kupp, phenomenal. Stafford gets the job done. Whitworth at age 40. Aaron Donald, we go back to the fact that Michelle was saying before the game, he's thinking about retiring. This could be the end. We don't know.